Another lightning round, 30 seconds. All 5 of you will answer this question. Proposed legislation to offer in-state tuition to undocumented students that graduate from Tennessee high schools has failed in recent years. Let's assume Congress passes DACA, but leaves the question of things such as tuition up to the states. What would you do or not do when it comes to access to higher education for so-called dreamers? And we'll begin with Mr. Lee.
You know, first of all, let me say I have a lot of compassion for every single person, wherever they are and wherever they come from in the world. I've spent a lot of time in mission work all over this world serving people in need. But I also know that our primary responsibility and my responsibility as governor is to take care of the citizens of Tennessee. And for me, it's really just an issue of fairness. It doesn't seem fair to me that we would offer something in college tuition to an immigrant that was here illegally that we wouldn't offer to an American citizen from Georgia. So I would be opposed to in-state tuition for illegal immigrants.
All right. Mr. Dean?
Well, I would take the opposite position. These dreamers are young people who came to our country not of their free will. They were brought here by their parents. Many of them were brought here at very early ages. They grew up here, they went to school here, they have families here, they have friends here. And they're different than Georgians because they're Tennesseans. They're part of our community. And not to give them...
Please hold your applause.
Well, I can
Thank
just
you.
conclude and say I would sign the bill.
Okay. Now let's go to Mr. Fitzhugh.
The question to me is not what would I do, but what have I done? I'm the only person on this panel who has voted to do that, and I will vote to do that again. It is cruel that we do not let these children that have lived in Tennessee all their life have in-state tuition.
Ms. Harwell.
I would agree that it is cruel that our federal government does not reform its immigration policies. This program is definitely in limbo, and most of the colleagues that I serve with believe that it's an illegal program. Therefore, I would not be supportive. If out-of-state tuition is a bad thing, then it should be bad for my 2 children that were born in America, because I paid out-of-state tuition for all 8 years.
And Mr. Boyd.
Yeah, so I think, once again, Congress has let us down on the immigration issue, and we're hopeful that Congress will make a decision and create some status for these individuals so that, as Bill says, we can show some compassion. But the fact is that in the state of Tennessee, in-state tuition is for people that are here lawfully, and so my position would be until they're lawful, then we would not be giving them in-state tuition.